Mom, Dad, I got into Huawei University, and I'm the national top scorer. Wow, look at that. That's a great result, wow. 1-1. Hey, Mom. Didn't I tell you? We really raised a successful child. Not only the top scorer on the college entrance exam, but also got into Huawei University. That's the #1 school in the country. With results this good, Mom couldn't be happier. Now Mom has a small favor to ask you. If it wasn't for your years of nurturing, I wouldn't be here today. Just tell me and I'll help you. It's really not a big deal. I just want you to give the admission letter to Wanwan. With your background now, even if you go to Huawei University, it'll just be embarrassing. Girl, you're such a good student. No matter where you study, you're still the older sister. Just let your little sister have it. Let Dad. This isn't like sharing candy as a kid, or giving up a piece of clothing. This isn't just an admission letter. This is my life. You're just a bastard child from Dad's affair. And my mom not only didn't hold it against you, but raised you all these years. Do you really want to be an ungrateful traitor? Mom, you raised me all these years, just to make me a tool for a Wanwan's exams. What else? Did you really think I would treat your illegitimate child like my own daughter? You're really self-deluded. So all my years of effort were just so someone else could take my place. Glad you understand. Be good and give the admission letter to Wanwan. Then I can still treat you as my good daughter. Give the admission letter to Sangwan. No way. You really think you can just talk me into this? You don't need to worry about that. Wanwan, hurry. Use your system to change the name. We've supported him in school all these years just for today, right? System? What are you talking about? What's the point of getting into Huawei? In the end, it's still all mine. People like you will always be my stepping stone. Exchange authority target. Does Sangning want to use the one-time exchange authority to swap the admission letter? Target object. Sangning. What are you doing? Give my admission letter back. That's impossible. It was just there a moment ago. Impossible, it was just there. Hurry and give my admission letter back. Jianing, I'm warning you. Behave yourself. Ning Ning. It's just giving your admission letter to Wanwan. You're still fighting with your sister over this. Where's your sense of being an older sister? This is a result I worked so hard for. Why should I give it to someone who can't even score 200 points? That's illegal. Wanwan used the system to change the name on the admission letter. Now, in everyone's eyes, you're the one who couldn't even score 200 points. Sis, don't be so upset. I picked out a vocational school for you. It may not be as good as Huawei University, but at least you'll learn a skill. So don't be picky anymore. What a thief, stealing my whole life. A robber, and you... Why don't you mention your homework curve? Mom, she almost destroyed my family. You all owe me this. Seriously, you're more shameless each day. Is this what I taught you since you were little? Excuse me, is Sangwan here? I'm Professor Wang from Wawan. I'm Professor Wang from Wawan. I'm here today to invite the incoming freshman Sangwan to participate in the National College Knowledge Competition. That's the one known as the Cradle of Geniuses in Waguo, where top academic leaders oversee the National University Science Competition. I heard the champion gets a 5 million yuan prize and direct appointment as an academician. Professor Wang. That's Sangwan. Also the top scorer this year, my daughter. She's truly beautiful and talented. Let's head to the event now. Crisis detective for host. Mission activated. Enter the National College Knowledge Competition. Success reward. Identity restored. Failure penalty. Permanent vocational student status. Does host accept the mission? Mission accepted. Ready to compete. Identity bound to Fetchy. Vocational student solo. You stole my identity, my life. I'll make you pay back every debt tenfold, 100-fold. 1-1. This is the competition site. You need to do your best. I'll be cheering for you from the audience with your dad. Don't worry, guys. Now the top scorer is me, the champion. I'll bring home the prize for you. Look, isn't that my sister? What's a vocational student like you doing here? I'm competing, none of your business. This is your wonderful daughter, talking to her own mother like that. New, is that how you talk to your mom? Apologize right now. Dad, Mom, don't be mad. It's rare for sis to come home. Let's not argue. You're just too kind. People like her defiant and disrespectful. Disciplining her is for her own good. What kind of mother would give her daughter's acceptance letter to someone else? She's not worthy. That's your little sister. You leave home for a few days and forget your own last name. Honestly, having a dad like you is the biggest misfortune of my life. I couldn't be more unlucky with a father like you. You ungrateful daughter. You ungrateful daughter. Do you still think I'm the Sang-ning you could just push around? Honestly, you're more outrageous every day. You all forced me. If it wasn't for you, who gave my letter to this loser, I'd be at Hawan right now. You think you deserve Wawan? Look at your own status. A bastard daughter of a homewrecker. You have no right to compete with our Wanwan. You should just rot away in that lousy technical school forever. Sister, you're just a vocational student now. I advise you not to embarrass yourself out here. Do you really think stealing my certificate will make you become me? If you forgot, I'll remind you again. You're just wearing the top scorer's name. But can't even get 200 points. Just a hopeless failure. You're the real failure who can't even get 200 points. Concepts like the Kuko theorem and De Leeuwen effect. I know them inside and out. You're right, you're too smart. But vocational school students just don't understand things like the Kuko theorem and De Leeuwen effect. Sang-ning, at least you know your place. Our Wanwan is now a top student at Wawen. She's learning deep theories daily. Stuff you vocational students couldn't possibly understand. Since you know the gap between you and Wanwan, you should learn from her from now on. You may have been the top scorer before, but you can't live in the past. You, a mere vocational student, want to compete with our Wanwan. A frog in a well dreaming to see the sky.
It's laughable.
Absolutely ridiculous. Bro, why waste time with her? Let's go. Starting today, I'll make sure to get back everything you owe me. Welcome to the live finale of the National College Entrance Competition. The champion will become an academician at the National Academy of Sciences and also get a 5 million yuan prize. Let's welcome our two contestants on stage. The first is from Huawan University, the top scorer of this year, classmate Wanwan. The other from Fechi Technical School, contestant San Ming, a vocational student. Even vocational students are coming now. When did entry requirements get so low? Prices are inflating? Fine. But even schools are inflating now. A vocational student against a Wawan top student. This match is a no-brainer. The final will be decided in a best of 3 rounds. Whoever gets 2 points first will be this year's overall champion. Now for the first basic question. Suppose your refrigerator breaks down right after you buy popsicles during the summer solstice. Contestants, please explain. What's the best solution to slow down the melting of popsicles? I thought it'd be so much harder. This is a dumb question. Just wrap the popsicles in a comforter. Sis, what are you talking about? If your fridge breaks in summer, obviously you should put things somewhere cool. Wrapping them in a comforter would only make them melt faster. Typical vocational student. Doesn't even know basic common sense. Why would you ever put popsicles in a comforter? What nonsense is Sang-ning spouting? Afraid the popsicles aren't melting fast enough. Maybe she's just afraid they're too cold, so she wants to wrap them up. I can't stop laughing. Did she lose her mind in technical school? Now she's just rambling nonsense. Maybe she used to be smart, but now she's just another nobody. No surprise at all she'd say something so dumb. Judges, professors, Sang-ning is actually my sister, because I got into Wawen University, And she only made it to vocational school. She's jealous of me and can't accept it. So I asked the judges, please don't take my sister's nonsense seriously. Who's really talking nonsense here? She gave the correct answer. What correct answer? He gave the correct answer. What? That's impossible. He actually got it right. He must have guessed. Even a blind cat gets a dead mouse sometimes. I don't believe he'll get the next one right. Because a quilt can use the motionless air in its fluffy fibers to insulate against external heat, slower heat conduction and convection, reducing the outside heat from reaching the popsicle, thus delaying its melting. That answer is completely correct. Who would have thought China had such knowledgeable students? That's great news. Let's congratulate contestant Sang Ning on scoring the first point. The score is now 1-0. How is that possible? Sis, aren't you the college entrance exam top scorer? How can you not even answer an elementary question like this? How could I not know? I just didn't want you to lose too badly. I did it on purpose. From now on, I won't let you have a single point. If you don't know, just say so. Don't act like you're letting me win. Only people as blind and deluded as them would ever believe it. How dare Sang Ning, this disgrace to our family, insult us? Sis, even though you go to a technical school, you can't just go along with those people, right? How can you talk to mom and dad like that? Stop pretending to be so innocent. You just annoy everyone by acting like that. Contestants, please start the second question. This one is called a world-class problem. Can both contestants solve it? Let's wait and see. This question has stumped countless mathematicians before. It requires using linear algebra to find the conditions, and then calculus to solve it. Even for me, it's not easy to work this out. Technical school students like Sang Ning probably just work on weird, obscure questions. But something at this world-class level, they probably can't even understand. That's right. She only answered a basic, easy question. And she's already gloating about it, completely oblivious to her own limitations. Before, to prep for the college entrance exam, I purposely worked on all sorts of tough, global problems. And this problem is similar to one I did before, just like Sullivan's. No way a loser like her could solve this. Let's see what you can do with it. Sis, I already told you I let you win earlier. Why don't you believe me? You might not acknowledge me as your sister, but I still see you as my sister. Well, I'm definitely not like you, shamelessly trying to ruin someone else's life. Sis, why not say all that out loud for everyone to hear? Let's see if everyone trusts me, the star student. Or you, the technical school kid. Wan, don't go easy on her this time. Someone this cold-blooded isn't worth helping, because she won't ever appreciate it. Don't worry, Mom. I won't go easy on my sister again this time. You can pretend to be the top scorer, but you can't steal the knowledge in my head. We'll see how things turn out with this question. Use the methods of linear algebra to figure out the geometric possibilities. Then use Goldbach's methods to find the conditions. And finally, use calculus to get the solution. Both contestants are amazing. They got everything right. This round is a tie. That's impossible. No way. How come your problem-solving approach is exactly the same as mine? Sis, who said you're the only one who could solve it like that? You're way too controlling. When I solved this prepping for exams, I actually created a formula myself, which means no one else could possibly know it. Other than me, no one could do it. Are you accusing me of plagiarizing you now? You're even better at coming up with excuses than I am. Plagiarize? Really? So who's copying who here? He must be copying from her. Isn't that obvious? How could someone like you solve this? I'm a loser, huh? Don't forget, I'm a top student from Wawan. You're just a regular tech school kid. So who's the real loser here? Only those feeling guilty would start yelling like that. About Sanling, how shameless can a tech school kid get? Calling Sanwan, a Wawan student, a loser. Where does he get that kind of nerve? He's just trying to get famous on national TV. Negative publicity still counts as fame. Tech school kids really think they're here to solve problems. He just wants to get famous, saying Sanwon plagiarized him. I say he's actually turning things around. Next time, I request for more space between me and Sanwon during the test, to eliminate the possibility of cheating. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now, everyone will see who's really cheating. Good. Let everyone watch and see who copies who. What an ungrateful jerk. All those years raising him for nothing. Even raising a dog would have been better. Don't worry. What difference does more space make? No matter what trouble he stirs up, he's still just paving the way for our Wanwan. Both contestants are in position. Now for the final question. Will contestant Sunny clinch the win here? Or will contestant Sanwon tie it up, taking it to overtime? Please look at the big screen. This problem looks simple at first glance, but actually has hidden tricks. I just tried solving it myself, and even I got tripped up. It really is a worthy competition question. Only in high-level settings like this do you get clever problems like this one. You won't find this anywhere else. It's just brilliant. This time, at Julich. Let's see how you copy now. Use the fixed point iteration method to construct the function. Rewrite the equation as xn plus 1 equals cos xn. Hey, look. Sang Ning hasn't written a single word. But Sang Wan's board is covered with work. I think Sang Ning is just faking it. Desperate to get famous. Insisting on more distance between them. Well, there you go. Now she can't copy a thing. 7391. I'm done. Contestant 7 has already got the answer. But Sang Ning hasn't written anything. There's only 5 minutes left. No way. Sis, did technical school make you dumb? You can't even solve this one. And you have the nerve to say I copied you. Copied what? I think that genius stuff is overrated. Sending her to technical school was the right choice. Otherwise, she would have wasted space at Wawan too. Use fixed point iteration to construct the function. Then check it with the contraction mapping method. Doesn't add up. No matter what, it doesn't work. Sis, even you can't solve this one. I actually don't think it's that hard. Only 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Sang Lin's answer is, I can't solve it. Just attention seeking, as expected. Once separated from Sohn, she's exposed. She was bragging so much earlier. Let's see her explain now. Might as well just hand the championship to Sohn. Qi Xiaosheng versus Huawan. Is there even any suspense left? Looks like the championship is definitely Wanwan's. Sunny wasn't much even as exam champion. Even I can solve problems like this. But she can't even do that. Why aren't you saying anything now, sis? Didn't you just accuse me of plagiarizing you? So why can't you solve it when they separated us? 1-1. Bring this with you on stage. That way nothing will go wrong. Bro, you're the best. Thank you so much. Brother. Who else would I treat this well? You mean that illegitimate Sang Ning? Let's go. Sis, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. If you really wanted to copy my answer, would I even stop you? After all, we're family. Be honest, just go back to your technical school. These competitions aren't even the place for you. The cheater's flipping the script. You got to say all those nice things earlier. Sorry, contestants and everyone watching. We just found out there was an error in the data. This problem actually has no solution. So Sang Ning said she couldn't solve it. Because the problem was flawed from the start? Does that mean Sang Ning was actually right about this one? I want to report Sunny. He cheated. How could a vocational school student possibly know there was something wrong with the data? That's right, he's just a vocational student. If anyone could notice the data was wrong, wouldn't that mean all of us top university students are blind? I think he knew about the problem with this question all along. That's why he deliberately accused Sang Wan of plagiarism in the last question. So he could use this question to make a point. Let me ask you, who would ever think a major competition question could have a mistake? Makes sense, the reasoning is flawless. Absolutely unassailable. Honestly, I think that's exactly what happened. Is it really that easy to smear someone's name these days? Just a few words and that's it. Sis, you know better than anyone whether you cheated or not. I'm a Wawen student. Why would I frame you? An ordinary vocational school student. And even if I did, so what? Let's see if people are going to believe me. The top student from Wawen. Or some small-time vocational school kid. Wanwan is really smart. She found out that Sangning the opportunist was cheating. Otherwise, she would have exploited the loophole and scored points. Who would have thought? After some time at that vocational school, she suddenly becomes so driven. The environment shapes the person. A vocational school student doing this kind of thing isn't shocking. Cheater, get out. Cheater, get out. Cheater, get out. Since you all think I cheated, why don't we do the next round with mind-reading questions? That way there's zero chance of cheating. But you've already cheated. There's really no need for another round, is there? What? The top scorer's little sister is afraid now. Why would I be? Let's do it. Since neither contestant objects, I'll write the next question on the spot. The two contestants will compete in one more round. Looks like the judge has already prepared the question. Please look at the big screen. This question is so complicated. Just looking at it is giving me a headache. Sang Ning really overestimates herself. What's another round, anyway? Let's see how she handles the ending. This problem incorporates Fermat's last theorem, the Hodge conjecture and the Mordell conjecture. Honestly, this question rivals any world-class problem. Not to brag, but I wrote this problem. But if I had to solve it myself, I couldn't do it either. Writing a question you can't even solve yourself. What kind of judge is that? This problem is so tough. I really wonder if Sunny will be able to solve it. Looks like the judge used all their lifetime skills for this question. Will either contestant be able to impress us? Even though this problem incorporates various conjectures, at least they're all solved ones. I suppose if I work step by step based on the solutions to those conjectures and look for the conditions one by one, it might not actually work out. From the Mordell conjecture we know that any smooth projective variety over a number field, if it's an algebraic curve of genus 2 or higher, its set of rational points is finite, so could it be? That's what it is. What's going on with Sangwan? Why does she always erase her work after finishing? See, it's not just Sangwan. Sang Ning does the same thing. But it seems like Sangwan always finishes after Sang Ning. Could it really be Sangwan copying from Sang Ning? No way. They're so far apart. How could she possibly copy? It's probably just the top student double-checking her own work. 5 minutes left. What's going on with Sang Ning? Why does she keep hesitating and changing her work? At this rate, she won't finish in time. Ooh, this brat, Sang Ning. What on earth is she doing? Changing her answer over and over. Wanwan can barely keep up with copying now. Maybe the question really is just that hard. Sometimes you just can't come up with an answer right away. Whose side are you on, anyway? But I believe that our Wanwan can solve this question on her own. If you ask me, giving Wanwan those headphones was just pointless. Wanwan is a top student at Huawan, after all. How could she possibly lose to a vocational school student like Sang Ning? Does Sang Ming have a screw loose or something? Why does she keep changing her answer nonstop? Looks like this question really is tough. Both contestants keep erasing and changing their answers, spending all their time double-checking. Only 1 minute left. Can either of them finish in time? Are they going to run out of time? Just 10 seconds left. Time's up. You. Sunny erased all her answers. What is even happening? Sunny, this is a competition stage, not a place for your drama. Please give me a reasonable explanation, or else you'll get a 0 for this round. What is Sang Ning doing now? She was the one who wanted to do this match. And now she's just throwing it all away. Are Ji Shaoshang's really this unruly? She knows she can't solve this question. So she's purposely messing things up. That makes for better drama. Judge, you've misunderstood me. The reason I erased the entire board is because the answer is already in my mind. Always coming up with tricks. You really need a lesson, and your medicine is still at the Sang house. The answer is in your mind. Then tell me what your answer is. 3.1415926. Judge. Let me verify that. No way, this question is too hard. I can't verify it in such a short time. Sunny, since you wrote your answer on the board, why did you erase it? If I didn't do that, how would I expose cheating? Don't you agree? Little sister. Hey, what are you trying to do? In front of all these people, are you trying to hit us? Ning Ning, you've gotten ruder and ruder. Stop playing the victim here. You know exactly what you've done? Sister, is that how you talk to mom and dad? They only came up because they saw you were about to hit me. Plus, as their daughter, shouldn't you consider whether you've given your parents the respect they deserve? With that fake attitude, even jumping in the yellow river wouldn't wash it off you. Take out whatever you've got hidden in your ear. I don't have anything hidden. You're the one being aggressive here. All the audience can see it. Sangwon hid something in her ear. No way. Sangwon is a distinguished student from Wawan. There's no way she'd cheat. It's probably just Sang Ning trying to show off for the cameras again. Let's just watch the drama. Who could really believe this anyway? Wanwan has a clear conscience. You, vocational school kid, stop talking nonsense. You better watch yourself. Shut up now, and maybe you'll be forgiven. What are you trying to do, Sang Ning? Don't forget your last name is Sang too. So you remember my last name is Sang now. It's all you guys. Why did you give my admission letter to him? I am the real national top scorer. How could Sang Ning be this year's top scorer? Her admission letter was switched. Competition turned into a live gossip session. This show really went all out. Mom, you have to do something. Oh, Ning Ning. Even though you're an illegitimate child, have I ever treated you unfairly over the years? I know you're jealous that Wanwan got into Wawan University. You feel unbalanced. But you can't just slander Wanwan. Sis, if you accuse me like that, I'll be really hurt. Besides, Wawan University isn't something you can get into just by making false claims. You can't earn a spot just by framing me. Stepmother, someone like you still wants to get into Wawan. That's pure wishful thinking. Ning Ning, the way you are now makes Dad feel like he doesn't even know you. Sang Ning is pretending to be so pitiful. Turns out she's an illegitimate child. How could anything she says be trusted? It's already generous enough for someone to raise her. And now she's biting back. What an ungrateful brat. No matter what any of you say, I won this competition, and the judges stand by their decision. No matter if the admission letter is real or not. Sang A gained 2 points first in this competition. I'm the one who won the championship. I object. Even the judge couldn't confirm if this answer is right or not. So why did Sang Ning get a point? At this moment, I really can't be sure if Sang Ning's answer is correct or not. But based on my calculations, there's a high probability it is correct. You just said yourself, you're not sure if Sang Ning's answer is right or wrong. So what gives you the right to give her a point? Is this how lax this prestigious competition is? That's right. If even the judge isn't sure about the answer, why should Sang Ning get that point? Looks to me like this Ji Xiaosheng knows very well the judges can't solve it either, and purposely exploited this loophole to get the point. If you all feel that way, then I propose another round. Whoever can't answer the question is the cheater. Judge, as far as I know, in this competition, there's been one question that no one has ever solved. It's considered legendary. If we use that question, I don't think anyone would object anymore. That's right. Since the start of our competition, all along, there has been an unsolved, notoriously difficult question. If you're debating the current results, raising this question is perfect. Isn't that Professor Ji Rulong? the renowned giant of the National Academy of Sciences. So it's true. The legend, the heavyweight who supervises the National College Knowledge Competition, is Professor Ji Rulong himself. We're so lucky to meet you in person today, since Professor Ji Rulong has said so. I don't think anyone will argue anymore. We'll use this question as the basis. If you can't answer, you're the cheater. Just now everyone said, "What is this question?" No one's ever solved it since it was given. Is it another question with no solution? Are you trying to trick us with it? My little sister already lost once from a loophole. I'm afraid someone will try to exploit it for points again. You really don't need to worry about that. This question does have an answer, because I'm the one who wrote it. So it was written by Professor Ji Rulong. No wonder it's been unsolved since the start of the competition. No one has been able to crack it. If we use this question, it'll definitely reveal who the true cheater is. Since the final question has been decided, all unrelated personnel, please leave the stage immediately. The finals begin now. I have a suggestion. Let's compete face to face for this round, so no one in the audience can sneak a look. Let's see how you pass notes this time. Why is Sang Ning always causing trouble? Hey, sit. Professor G, After the two contestants have switched seats, the finals will begin immediately. Oh dear. This time we've really eliminated the possibility of cheating. Even we, the audience, can't see the answer process anymore. Look at how confident Sang Ning is. Could it be she really was falsely accused the whole time? Let's just wait and see. After this competition, we'll naturally find out who's been lying. Sister, now that no one in the audience can help you cheat, how are you going to answer? Are you relying on that Gugu theorem you memorized backwards and forwards? And the De Leon effect? Mind your own business. I'm this year's top scorer on the college entrance exam. A Wa1 prodigy. This is just a competition question. I can solve it in minutes. Great. Just don't copy my trade school answers, or the championship will be mine. Don't worry. Once I solve this, I'll send you back to trade school, and you'll never crawl out again. 1-1 is a Wa1 prodigy. It's just a competition question. There shouldn't be a problem. Didn't you hear 1-1 just now, saying she'd send Sang Ning back to trade school? Of course there won't be any problem. 1-1, I believe in you. You can totally defeat that schemer Sang Ning. This question was written by me when I was young. It's a question that practically covers all science subjects. Its purpose is to select real talent. I can say anyone who can solve this question will definitely promote humankind's technological progress. Looks like Professor Ji Rulong is really confident in this question. Will these two contestants surprise us? Just one question. Isn't that a bit too much? The question fills an entire screen. How can anyone write that out? Just looking at the problem makes my brain go numb. Look, Sang Ning's pen hasn't stopped moving. Could she really know how to solve it? Mingming's pen hasn't stopped moving either. Could she know how to solve it too? Just moving the pen doesn't mean you can solve it. Wishful thinking. Didn't you see 1-1, our top Wa1 student? Hasn't even started writing yet. Good point. But if 1-1 doesn't start soon, she run out of time. Contestants, please be aware. There are only 5 minutes left. 5 minutes is enough. What do I do? I can't even understand the problem. How could I possibly answer it? Only 10 seconds left in the competition. Oh no. 5 for 32, 1 time's up. I'm done. Whoa. She wrote so much, packed so tightly. That's amazing. Even if I tried to make something up, there's no way I could write that much. Sang Ning's answer is honestly breathtaking. Now let's invite Professor Ji Rulong on stage to judge whether the answer is correct. Truly, the student surpasses the master. Her process and logic are several times more precise and concise than what I wrote back then. Incredible, simply incredible. Student Kang Ning, on behalf of the National Academy of Sciences, I officially invite you to join us. Are you willing? Professor Jin Long, I would be honored. But before that, I'd like to look at my little sister's answer. Who knows, maybe hers is even better. You don't know. My sister isn't just a Hua-Won University prodigy. She's also the top scorer in this year's college entrance exam. Then I really should take a close look at her answer. Professor Shinlong, I don't think that's necessary. Why not? Discovering everyone's talent for the nation is my duty and responsibility, unless you think she's a fool. But since you're Sang Ning's sister, and both a new student and the top entrance exam scorer, even if your answer isn't as good as Sang Ning's, it shouldn't be too bad. You look beautiful. Sister, just let Professor Jin Rulong take a look. Maybe he'll make an exception for you too. Sis, you didn't write anything on your board. Sava, the contestant. What's going on? Sis, you're the top Chinese student. How come you can't solve the problem that even a vocational school student can? That's impossible. Stop being so modest. You already have the answer in your mind, right? Just say it. Yeah, Wan. At a time like this, you really shouldn't be so modest. Just say your answer. Look how troubled Wan looks. Maybe she really doesn't have the answer. How could that be possible? Even someone like Sang Ning from vocational school could solve it. And our Wan is a top student in Chinese. There's no way she can't solve it. Yeah, tell us, sis. Say the answer. Really show me the vocational school student up. Classmate Sava. Can you even do this problem or not? If you can't, stop wasting everyone's time. What's with this attitude? Don't tell me you really couldn't solve it. She looks so flustered. That must mean she couldn't figure it out. Otherwise, why would she keep stalling instead of giving the answer? Say it already. If you can say the answer, I'll admit I copied on the previous questions. But if you can't, then you're the one who cheated. Come on, say it. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it, say it. One. Ah, one. Oh dear, oh dear. Sang Ning, how heartless can you be? Pushing our Wan like this. Ning, Wan. She's your sister after all. Don't you feel any pain for her? Heartache. Then why didn't you ask if I felt pain when she was accusing me of cheating just now? Did I feel heartache then? You. Professor Jinlong, can you announce my win now? Sang Ning, is winning and losing really that important to you? More important than your sister's life. I knew it from the start. We never should have raised this monster born of that vixen. If I don't fight for this win today, I'll be forever nailed to the pillar of shame and superstar. So you're going to hurt our Wan. I'm hurting her. She's the one who hurt me. She's always been taking everything from me. Only blind and clueless people like you would keep believing in this traitor. Today you need a real lesson. Mind your manners. If I were the one who fainted today, would any of you be this worried? Of course not. You'd probably celebrate right there on the spot. And as the illegitimate girl you abandoned, who would ever care? All right, everyone stop arguing. Let's get her to the hospital. Come on, go. Hurry up, Professor Kinglong. The situation is very clear now. You should announce me as the champion, right? Today doesn't count. Sang Wan is the top scorer in the college entrance exam. There's no way she couldn't write anything. In 3 days, you'll have another final competition. Today you can pretend to faint and get away. But in 3 days, let's see what you'll do. Wan, are you feeling any better? The family doctor already checked on you. He said you're just overly nervous. Just get some rest. Sorry, I let everyone down. I can't believe I fainted on stage during the contest. You can't blame yourself for that. It's all because Sang Ning was so aggressive. What a waste, all those years raising her. After so many years, what an ungrateful child. I never thought Ning would turn out like this. It's such a disappointment. I actually get it, sis. She just wants to win. But now everyone knows. I'm not as good as a vocational school student. How can I face anyone now? It's okay, Wan. This was just an accident. As long as you win back the championship in 3 days, everyone will know then. Sang Wan is the real genius. That's right, Wan. Don't worry. Mom and Dad, and your brother will always have your back. We believe you can definitely beat Sang Ning and win the championship. No way. I absolutely can't let Sang Ning show up at the finals. Otherwise, everything I have will be ruined. Mom and Dad, even though sis treats me this way, we're still family after all. How about we invite her over to the house to apologize to her? That way she won't target me anymore. Wan, there's no way you should be the one apologizing. If anyone apologizes, it's her to you. Hurry up and call that unwelcome girl. Tell her to get over here. What is it? Ning, come home as soon as you can. Go home? Do I even have a home? You mean the place you kicked me out of? The day the college entrance results came out. Ning, that was just a misunderstanding. Your sister just woke up. Don't you feel sorry for her at all? Why should I care about someone who stole my admission letter and accused me of cheating? Sang Ning, you unwanted girl. When we tell you to come home, you come home. Quit talking back. You hurt our Wanner so much, and you still want to act like nothing happened. Sis, Grandma's memorial is coming up, and you won't even come back to honor her memory. You know Grandma loved you the most. I'll come back. Grandma, Mom hit me again. I just played 5 minutes longer. I didn't even delay any work. Oh, poor thing, you've been wronged. Go explain everything to Grandma and Mom. All right. There, don't cry. Let Grandma make your favorite osmanthus cake. Okay. Mom, why did you hit Ming again? Just stay out of his business from now on. I know what I'm doing. He only played for 5 minutes more. Did you really have to hit him that hard? He's still a kid. As long as I'm here, you can never touch him again. Oh, what do you know? It's for his own good. Ming, why are you here? Grandma finished making the osmanthus cake just for you. Ning, dinner's ready. Eat before you go. No need. Ning, it's been so long since we ate together. Sit down and have a meal with us. Yeah, sis. Today is Grandma's memorial. She definitely wouldn't want to see the family split up. Some people just can't be relied on. She spent some time outside and her attitude has changed a lot, huh? Just a nobody like Ji Xiaosheng. What makes you think you can act so high and mighty? If Wan weren't so kind, you wouldn't even get to see Grandma. If you invited me home for dinner, just to say these things, then I'm already full. Sis, wait, don't be mad. Actually, we have another reason for asking you here today. If there's something to say, just say it. Every minute I spend with you all makes me feel sick. Your brother. It's really no big deal. We just hope you won't participate in the finals in 3 days. I knew you guys were being so nice for a reason, inviting me back for dinner. Turns out you were waiting for me here. So this was your idea too. Ning, you know you're just a tech school student. How could you ever beat Wan, a top student? We're only doing this so you won't embarrass yourself. It's just because Wan is so kind-hearted. She's willing to give you this chance. Honestly, if you ask me, we don't even have to be this polite with you. We're giving you a chance, so make the most of it. Otherwise, don't blame us for being ruthless. And what if I say no? Then take that dead old lady's belongings and her memorial tablet and get out. You want to kick Grandma out. Dad, say something. Hey, your grandma cared most about you when she was alive. I'm sure she'd want to stay with you. Isn't the choice in your hands? Grandma stays or goes? It's all up to you, isn't it? So what is it? Have you decided? If you agree to withdraw from the finals, we can let that dead old lady stay. But if you don't want to, then take that old lady and get out of here together. Grandma loved you the most when she was alive. Are you really going to let her spirit be restless after death? How can you say such things? Aren't you afraid of being punished by heaven? If anyone deserves divine punishment, it's you. A bastard born to a homewrecker is living just fine. How could heaven punish us? Come on, just agree already. Your grandma's soul is still wandering outside after her death. If so, it's your fault for being unfilial. Let's see what the most dutiful granddaughter chooses. You just had to oppose me. Weren't you grandma's favorite? Now can't even make a choice. So you're saying, winning some contest is more important than grandma in your eyes. So, have you made up your mind? Your grandma is still waiting for your answer. You should just quit the competition already. Do you really want your grandma to never find peace even after death? I'm absolutely not quitting. In the end, the little match girl lights her last match. Through the light, she sees her departed grandmother. She softly calls out, "Grandma." Grandma takes her to a place with no cold, no hunger. They live together happily forever. That's the end of today's fairy tale. Ming Ming, did you like it? I did. Because in the end, the little match girl reunites with her grandma. Just like me and grandma. Grandma can't leave me. Grandma will always be with us. Wherever Ning is, that's where grandma is. Since you don't want to quit the competition, then take that dead old lady and get out. Go on, get out. Ning Ning, you really disappoint me. Grandma's not even as important as a contest to you. Is that it? You. Grandma, grandma. Get out. We already gave you a chance. Don't act all pitiful now for anyone to see. Grandma cared for you in vain when she was alive. Who would have thought her favorite granddaughter would make her leave the home she's lived in all her life? Nunu, just go. I never want to see you again. Sis, don't rush off. What do you want? Why are you so reactive? I just wanted to tell you. All of Grandma's belongings are in the little storage room. Take them all with you. Yeah, saves us from just throwing them out. What, you still expect us to help you? Here's Grandma's diary. Ling Shan still can't forget his white moonlight. For the sake of her child, he wanted her kid to grow up better. So he even swapped the child he had with Kinglin. That means Ning Ning. Turns out the 30,000 is that woman's kid. So, in your heart, White Moonlight's daughter was always above me. I've always just been a tool. Got everything. If you're done, get out. Get out. Stop being an eyesore. Don't say things like that. She's leaving home today. Who knows? She might end up living under a bridge. She can't bear to go. Works out well. Auntie Liu, our cleaner, left. You can take over her job. I'll let you live in the servant's room. That's better than under a bridge, right? Mom, you're just too kind. Sis, you'd better thank Mom now. If only you knew. The illegitimate daughter getting her life stolen and getting shut out at every turn is actually your real daughter. Would your face still look like that now? Enough. Take your stuff and leave. Remember, from now on, we're nothing to each other. Fine by me. I never want anything to do with your family again. This Sunny would rather be driven out by us than give up the competition. She insists on going against us. How infuriating. It's okay, bro. I feel confident about this final. I can definitely beat Sis and win the championship. That's our 1-1. Mom and Dad are rooting for you. Sanging, you wasted your chance. This final is going to completely ruin you. Welcome, everyone, to the live finals. Today, our contestants are Sanging and Sangguan, facing off for the last challenge. The winner will be crowned this competition's champion. Wow, after so many days, the finals are finally here. Who do you think will win this time? Isn't that obvious? Definitely, Sangguan. Sangguan is a top student She even got top marks in this year's college entrance exam. Beating a tech school student will be a piece of cake. Next, let's welcome Professor Ji Yulong to give a speech for our final. This question took me 3 days to create especially for today. The difficulty level is just as high as the previous challenge. Both contestants, give it your best. That old man just loves to intimidate people. The question is so short. It must be super easy. For a 1-1, she aced it with no trouble. Generally, the shorter the question, the easier the problem. Should be no problem for 1-1. If this question is so easy, then even Sanging the outsider could luck out. What good is an easy question anyway? For a tech school student, even an easy question is too much for her. Auntie, what are you talking about? I can't even understand this question at all. I mean, I recognize every single word, but together it makes no sense to me. No way, this is an easy question. This is a top-level geometry problem. The solver needs super strong visual thinking to build the figures in their head and spot the hidden conditions in them. Otherwise, with just the wording, you might never solve it in a lifetime. No wonder Professor Ji Yolong, the master, made the question. It's absolutely terrifying. Sister, how have you been doing under the bridge lately? Honestly, I can't believe you. Mom clearly wanted you to take over Aunt Liu's job. Why are you refusing? Now you're just bluffing, aren't you, little sister? Faking fainting didn't work this time. Even if you try to jump around again, you'll end up begging me. If saying all these hurtful things makes you happy, then go ahead. I know you've been wrong too. I also wish you could cheer up. Please stop talking. Every time you speak, it drowns out the whole venue. I don't even like drinking tea. Only 10 minutes left. Both contestants need to hurry up. This proof problem doesn't provide any conditions. That means all the conditions have to be found in the diagram. I'm finished. Time's up. Let's see how both contestants answered. No way. How did you solve this problem? What do you mean by that, sister? This problem isn't even that hard. Only you, a technical school student, is allowed to answer it. Overachiever. A top student from Chinese literature can solve this too. Besides, it's not like you solved it yourself. That's just baseless accusations. What proof do you have to smear me? Here's the evidence. It's you. Sorry, Ning Ning. I still can't get over it mentally. Everyone, I have proof that Sang Ning cheated. He's Professor Ji Rulong's last student. If Ninggo said it, then it must be true. As a proper disciple of Professor Ji Rulong, he definitely wouldn't lie. This Sang Ning pretended to be so righteous before, and it turns out he really did plagiarize. Truly shameless. Both of you, please pull the whiteboard over. Oh, you really are something. He really is such a scumbag. Can't compete with our Wan Wan, using such low and dirty tricks. Truly shameless. Good thing we cut ties with her. Girls like her are an embarrassment. Someone from a tech school can't beat our Wan Wan. What else can he do? Just resorts to these dirty tricks. I always wondered how Sang Ning, just a tech school student, could solve every single one of these world-class problems. Turns out someone gave him the answers in advance. Yeah, Lin Biao is Professor Long's student, after all. It must be easy for him to get the answers.
Exactly.
Lin Biao, tell me honestly, what's going on? I'm sorry, teacher. I've let down your trust in me. I never dared to come to the competition before because I felt I betrayed you. But now I've come to my senses. I came here today to admit my mistakes. This is our first time meeting today. I don't even know you. Who sent you to frame me? Ning Ning, I know you resent me for exposing your cheating. But you can't deny our relationship. After all, you were the one who insisted on sticking to me back then. Stop making baseless accusations. Sister, how could you cheat? If you really won this championship, I'll just give it to you. How could you collaborate with someone else to cheat? I didn't cheat. This really is our first time meeting. I don't even know him. Ning Ning, I'm really hurt. You were the one who chased after me so hard before. You said as a tech school student you wanted to get into a bachelor's program. I was nice to be with you. And now you say you don't even know me. Sister, how could you say such things? Lin Bio at least helped you. He just wanted to help you get back on the right path. How could you say that? And pretend you don't even know him? You two have been practicing this routine together for a while, haven't you? Just waiting for today to frame me. Sister, we're just trying to help you. How could you throw mud at us? That Sang Ning really is like a toad, ugly and always scheming. Trying to use her looks to win the championship. Exactly what I'd expect from a tech school.
Exactly.
Just like her mom. She's totally a vixen, born with that seductive look, just to hook men. Good thing our Wan Wan found out about her dirty deeds early. Otherwise, she'd probably have stolen the championship. Ning Ning, now I finally understand. If I give you the answers, it actually hurts you. If you won the championship this way, what would you do in the future? And it's unfair to everyone else, right? Admit your mistake. Let's move forward step by step. I'll always be there for you. Professor Shin Ruming, since it's my sister who cheated, then I should be declared the winner, right? Oh, wait. I have a video here. Maybe it'll give a more complete picture. I have a video here. Maybe it'll give a more complete picture. Thank you. This isn't my USB drive. You all saw that, right? He tried to force the USB drive into my hand. I don't even know him. Even if you say you don't know Lin Bio, the USB drive is in your hand. Can you guarantee you didn't peek at it? A stranger gives me a USB drive. Of course I'm going to look at it. But there was absolutely nothing on it. If a stranger forces a USB drive into my hand, I'd definitely look too. If there was anything illegal on it, I couldn't explain it away. Looks like Sang Ning really was framed. Why are you so stubborn? If that's how it is, I'll just show everyone the video now. Director Lin. As long as you give me the answers to the competition, I'll do whatever you want. Ning Ning, I wasn't planning to show this video to everyone, but I can't watch you keep making mistakes. Don't blame me. The person in the video is Sang Ning, wearing the same clothes and sounding exactly like him. And to think I actually believed him before. Tech school students really are nothing good. Sang Ning looks so innocent, but is really up to disgusting things. I knew Sang Ning, that troublemaker, would never just compete honestly. People from tech schools like her can't win against our Wan Wan, so they only use these shady tricks. Sister, I never thought you'd do something like this just to win. If you wanted to win, all you had to do was tell me. I'd have given you the championship. You can't even see the face in this video. How can you be sure it's me? The evidence is right here. The person, the voice, the clothes, they all match. What is there to argue about? You can buy identical clothes and voices. Technology is so advanced these days. It's not that hard to do. That can't be your evidence to report me. Ning Ning, stop arguing. Admit it. I'll go with you to start over from tech school. Contestant Sang Ning, since you did this, we have no choice but to disqualify you. Let you become infamous. I don't agree. This video is totally fake. Student Sanning, since you say this video is fake, then please provide your evidence. We would never wrongly accuse a good person. Of course there's evidence.
Take a look.
Oh my God. Plot twist after plot twist. Did you just throw me into a washing machine? Oh my gosh. Turns out Sanwan is the real mastermind behind the scenes. We were all fooled by him. What kind of ridiculous drama is this? There can't be another plot twist, right? Sis, how was my acting just now? Did you look really happy watching it? It's Sang Wen stirring up trouble again. All these videos are on the USB drive? Thank you, big bro. No problem. Sister, you're a top student at the Chinese Language Institute. Even the valedictorian of the college entrance exam. How could you do something like this? How heartbroken mom and dad will be watching this. This Hard to believe she could actually do this. Wan could never do something like this. That voice. It must be Sanny, that outsider slandering you. So it was Sanny all along. This video has her servant's face in it. Yeah, Wan is so well behaved. She could never do something like this. This video must have been altered by her. Such a scheming mind. Just now when I said the video was altered, you all didn't believe me. Now you believe it just because it's Sun. Of course, Wan is so well behaved. How could she do something so despicable? Only someone like you from a tech school would do something like this. Stop trying to act so pitiful, as if we're bullying you. People like you from technical schools have probably done this kind of thing plenty of times. You keep calling me a tech school student, over and over again. What did tech school students do to you anyway? The evidence is right in front of you, yet you still don't believe it. You're really blind. Enough. I don't want to hear your nonsense. Professor Ji Rulong, this video is fake. You shameless, filthy person. And that slanderous tech school student, throw her out. Sis, I know you've always been jealous of me. But in this matter, I really didn't take part. Why can't you just let me go? He must be afraid I'll expose him. So he made a deepfake AI video ahead of time. That way he can deal with me. And drag his own sister down to get the championship. Killing two birds with one stone. So what if you have evidence in your hands? If no one believes you, it's useless. Sanning, I'm warning you. If you think smearing Wan means you can take away everything that belongs to her, I'm telling you, dream on. What kind of brainwashing did Solon give you all to make you trust him so much? That's the child I gave birth to and raised. How could she possibly be the child of a vixen like you? Not possible. This Sanning really is a rule breaker through and through. First she backs off, just waiting here to strike back. We were all almost fooled by her. No matter who wins, we've all gained something from this contest. Where else can you see a short drama unfold right in front of you? She's the one you gave birth to. Of course. Unless your vixen self gave birth to her. Idiot. Look. What's this? Cheating is cheating. Stop acting up. Get out now. Dad. Why are you so flustered? Are you afraid that a secret you've hidden for more than 10 years will be found out? What secret? Stop talking nonsense. What is that, Xiang Yuanshen? It's nothing. Just the cheating answers Ningning wrote before. Why can't I see the answers she cheated with? What are you afraid of? Yeah, Dad. Since it's my cheating answers. Just let him see. That way, once he's done, he can kick me out. Hand that over to me. What are you really hiding from me? Mom, there's nothing worth seeing. It's just my sister's glory. Why can't I see her cheating evidence? What are you two hiding from me? Yeah, boss. Since it's Sanning's cheating evidence, let Mom take a look. Now get Sanning out of here. Winning the championship is all that matters. Oh my god, there really was another twist. This family's drama is just amazing. What exactly is on that paper? That made San Juan and her dad so nervous. Why won't they show it to her mom? It definitely isn't proof of cheating. If it really was evidence of cheating, why keep it hidden? Could it be that what's on that paper is something too shameful to see? Liu Qinglan, let me ask you. All these years, you've always treated me like this. Is it just because I'm an illegitimate daughter? What do you think? If it weren't for your vixen of a mother back then, almost ruining my family, how could I ever let you, that bastard he left behind, live well? Then what if I told you, I'm actually your biological daughter, and she's the love child born to that vixen? A classic battle between real and fake love children. I love this kind of drama. Internet melodrama happening right in front of us. It's just so entertaining. What? You're my biological daughter. Number. Impossible. 1-1 is my real daughter. Stop talking nonsense. If she's your real daughter, why won't she show you what's in her hand? What does she have? Obviously our genetic. Test report. Test report. Jia Yuanshen, why that expression? Did you already know? 1-1, is what he's saying true? Tell your mom. Come on, say it. Mom. What have I been doing all these years? I ruined my own daughter's life with my own hands. You. It was all your doing. A daughter's a daughter, isn't she?
Besides,
You're the one who brought this on yourself. Then why did you personally swap my daughter with the one born to that vixen? Switch them. You knew exactly how much I hated her. As soon as 1-1 was born, her mother died from childbirth. She was so young. Of course I wanted her to get a little more love. Ningning is different. Ningning has a mother. 1-1 doesn't. Are you really going to let my own daughter go without a mom? Is it that, in your heart, this illegitimate child is more precious than mine? That's not what I thought. I just wanted 1-1 to live a bit better. Then what about my child? She's your daughter too, Zhang Yuanshen. Don't touch me. You knew all along, didn't you? This is just great. You two really had me fooled. That vixen must be laughing her head off down in the ground. Sang Ning is my real sister after all. What have I done before? I clearly wronged you. Please forgive Mom, okay? It's too late to say this now. I was tricked by them too. But the harm you caused me is real. What have I done? I ruined my daughter's life with my own hands. Sister, all of us were deceived. Please forgive us. Forgive yourself. The words you said to me that day and what you did are engraved deep in my heart. Now you just say you were deceived. And you think that erases everything. What are you doing? Bro, I just saw your computer screen was dirty and wanted to help you clean it. Don't you know alcohol damages computer screens? And you even used alcohol wipes on purpose. Are you trying to get back at me? You couldn't afford this setup even if you sold yourself. No, brother. Wan told me that alcohol wipes are good for your computer screen. So I used them. Nice try, you little brat. You did it yourself. You really did it yourself. And you slandered Wan too. I'm definitely going to teach you a lesson today. I used to think it was my own fault that you all treated me this way. Now I finally know that in your heart, you never really saw me as your sister. All this time, I was just a tool for learning on Seven's behalf. It's all your fault. You were the one always framing me. Brother, I'm your real sister. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm your sister too. When I was first deceived by you, I targeted Ning Ning at every turn. Why didn't you say Ning Ning is my sister? That manipulative witch. You don't deserve to be my sister. Now the truth is out. So Sangman is actually the illegitimate child. How many more plot twists does this family have? I'm honestly stunned. What do you want us to do? So you'll finally give up and forgive us? Now that I've won the championship, I'll reclaim everything that belongs to me. The video from earlier has been sent for verification. The results show that Son's submission was indeed modified. And in the previous venue, during the preliminaries, Son was already wearing an earpiece in advance and received help from someone off stage. So Son was the actual cheater and plagiarizer? Unbelievable. Sang Wan, a top Chinese student and this year's Gaokao champion, even cheated. Turns out it was her. Really, you never know what's in someone's heart. I've really seen it for myself today. Sang Wan has been putting up quite an act all this time. Given that, this year's championship goes to contestant Sang Ning. Congratulations to him for becoming an academician at the Academy of Sciences. It's really not easy. Turns out Sang Ning was the one who was falsely accused all along. He was constantly blamed without reason, and still managed to win the competition. That's truly impressive. Congratulations to the host for completing the mission. The success reward will be issued soon. I want to report this. Is there more? I can barely keep up anymore. How many plot twists have there been so far? Why does it feel like we've been tossed into a washing machine spin cycle? The competition is already over. What are you still reporting for? I want to report that Sang Zhou Sang Ning's admission notice. Sang Wan's status as a Huawei student and Gaokao champion was also fake. She actually stole Sang Ning's admission notice. No wonder Sang Ning is so talented despite just being a vocational student and could solve so many world-class problems. Don't you remember before, Sang Ning said, that it was Sang Wan who stole his notice? But none of us believed it then. Who would believe a vocational student's words back then? How could this be? I'm the real Gaokao champion. I earned all of this myself. Why are you treating me like this? Don't touch me. I'm not your mom. You're not worthy. Ever since you were little, I wished I could protect you with all my heart. That day, you stole my daughter's admission letter. Did your heart even ache? Can't believe how blind I was before, to believe your lies, and let my little sister suffer so much. You're truly a scheming and wicked woman. Samba, how could you lie to me? You're the real loser in vocational school. And I risked my own reputation to help you. I'm definitely going to report this to the school. Just wait to get expelled. Liu Qinglan has already won the championship and even become an academician at the Academy of Sciences. With such a bright future, why do you have to go to such extremes? All this was owed to my daughter in the first place. Of course it should be returned to him. That's right. Sang Man stole the honors and life that rightfully belonged to Sang Ning and must give them back. Is Jiang Ning not his daughter too? To say something like that, he's really unfit to be a father. Get out, get out, get out. Ning Ning, you've already won the championship. Let your sister off the hook. Who will let me off the hook if I let her go? You ungrateful daughter. Speak. Who told you to steal peaches from the neighbors with Wanwan? Wanwan broke her leg and is still in the hospital. Dad, it wasn't me. My sister wanted to take me. Still slandering your sister. Where are all the morals and manners I taught you since you were little? Gone. Reflect on what you've done. You can eat once you realize your mistake, not before. This is infuriating. Every time something like this happened before, you all would blame it on me, and even say high and mighty things about it being for my own good. After so long, I even started to believe it myself, until you took my life that day. I finally realized you all always knew. You were just covering for Sao Wan. Ning Ning, do you remember this scar? Such a long scar. How could they bring themselves to do it? They really are ruthless. The people in the Sang family are truly despicable. Even though Sang Ning is an illegitimate child, you can't treat her like this. I'm sorry, Ning Ning. Will just saying sorry make this scar go away? Mom, the yard has already been cleaned. Can we eat now? Yes, go ahead. Eat. Don't blame Mom for having you do chores. You know you're just an illegitimate child. Of course you have to work harder than other kids. You have to put in even more effort. Only then will your husband's family like you when you get married. Mom is doing this for your own good. I know, Mom. All right, if you understand, then eat quickly. There are still lots of clothes to wash. Mom, there's not enough food. I'm still hungry. You're just a girl. Why eat so much? If you get fat, no one will want you. That's all you get. I'm doing this for your own good.
Eat up.
Did you not listen to everything I just told you? Why can't you control your mouth? Give me your hand. It's for your own good. Look how much you just ate. What if you get fat in the future? What if no one wants to marry you? That would break Mom's heart. Be good. Give me your hand. Let this be a lesson to you. Next time you won't dare eat too much. Give me your hand. If you listen to Mom and don't steal food today, would you get hit today? It's all for your own good. Even though the whip hits your body, it hurts Mom's heart more. But if I don't hit you, will you really learn your lesson? Good girl, it's all for your own good. Say thank you to Mom. Thank you, Mom. What a good child. I'm sorry, Ning Ning. It's Mom's fault. All this time, I always thought I just wasn't good enough. So you didn't like me. I tried so hard to please you, just to make you smile. I finally got a perfect score and got into Huawen University. I thought that would make you proud of me, and that you would like me. But you let her steal my life. I'm sorry. It's mom's fault. Ning Ning. I know that no matter what we do now, it can never atone for our sins against you. But if you just spare Wan, I'm willing to give you all my assets. You still want me to spare her. I promised her mom that I'd take good care of Wan. You promised her mom to take care of her life, but you ignored me. I took the blame for her for over a decade. I know, even though we're both your biological daughters. In your heart, there's always been a difference in status and worth between us. So you want me to spare her? Impossible. I told you. I'll make her pay back 10 or even 100 times over. Sanyang, what do you want then? Dad already said he'd give you all the assets. What more do you want? Why should I spare someone who stole my life? It wasn't me. It was all her. You're my sister. How could I possibly do that to you? She taught me everything. I didn't do it. Sang Wan's mom has always taken great care of you. She met all your needs. How can you say that? I don't need that kind of love. That's just spoiling. It's all her fault. She made me who I am today. Wan, when did you become like this?
Dad.
I don't even recognize you anymore. So all that obedience of yours was just an act? Dad, I'm scared. That's not true. Dad, please help me. I don't want to go in there. Ning, Dad was wrong. Dad, please, I'm begging you. Please spare Wan. Stop pretending to be a loving family for me. You want me to let her go? Impossible. Sis, I'm sorry. Don't let me go in there. I'm sorry. I beg you. Please, I'm begging you. It's not that you know you were wrong. It's that you know you're finished. This Sangwen really has no shame. She stole someone else's life and still wants others to forgive her. People like her, scheming bitches MPH. Just being in the same place as her makes me feel ashamed.
Get out.
Get out. Sangwan. Who would have thought you'd frame Sang Ning in the competition? And even do such outrageous things. Truly unforgivable. As a fellow of the Academy of Sciences, I vouch. To blacklist you from the field. Forget who or when. Even regular trade schools wouldn't dare accept you. No, those results were my own. It's not true. You want to be famous. I'll make you famous nationwide, Wan. It's Dad's fault for being useless. For not taking care of you. Sorry to both of you. Dad, are you giving up on me? What do you mean give up or not? None of you are getting away. The enforcement team will be here soon. In jail, you can take care of your daughter all you want. We've received reports that someone here swapped acceptance letters, misused personal information, incited people to slander others. Who's involved? Arrest me. Just you. And him, that man. Swapped acceptance letters, misused information, and this activity log. Incited the public, slandered others, benefited the whole city. Arrest them all, and him too. A dog-eat-dog situation. That's right, me too. Ning, Mom knows. She can never hope for your forgiveness in this lifetime. Wait for Mom to get out, and she make it up to you however you want. Yang. I'm sorry. If I could do it over, Big Brother would definitely treat you well. This is the last time in your lives. You'll call me your mom or brother. Ming, what do you mean by this? Tear it up. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other. Ming, can't you just not do this? Mom won't bother you anymore. Can you just not cut off our final connection? You can't abandon me and Mom. You were the ones who abandoned me first. You think I can't see the scars on his arm. People like you don't deserve to be a mother or a brother. Mom, I'm sorry. Mom will atone in prison. I'm leaving with Mom. Wish you happiness. If we could start over, Mom would never make the same mistake again. San Yang. Just you wait. I'll be back for sure. You won't be coming back. Get ready to rot in jail. Not your business. Mom will make it up to you in prison. Nice job. It's finally over. Who would have thought, apart from Sang Ning? The whole family turned out to be evil. No, people like them don't deserve to be Sang Ning's family. I announce, this year's perfect scorer and top student is Fang Ning, winner of this championship. Awarded a Fellow of the Academy of Sciences title and a 5 million cash prize.